Welcome back to the channel. Right now we are in Sonde. Sonde is about 1 kilometer from Namugongo. I felt like I need to come and show you exactly what happens out here when we talk about land, when we talk about real estate here in Kampala. So today, once again, I'm with a friend of mine called Robert. Robert is a real estate developer. Let me say, we call them brokers here in Uganda, but ideally they are called realtors. So Robert is going to be showing us the areas in Sonde and where we should consider Sonde as one of the best places where you can buy land for development, for housing, for homes, for anything that you think you'd want to carry out on a plot of land. So welcome back to the channel. My name is Liam. Thank you, Robert, once again for being with me today. We are in Sonde, like I mentioned earlier, and this is a very beautiful place. Like I can see, like I'm panning around to show people already the developments that are taking place here. So Robert, kindly give us a brief history about Sonde. What do you know about Sonde?
Well, Sonde is a suburb that is right in between Namugongo and the Seta area. It is an upcoming suburb which is slowly being discovered by developers, realtors, and dreamers who really want to have a piece of cake, a piece of the earth called real estate.
So when you look at the majority of those people that are getting into Sonde, what is the demographic like? Are they much younger people? Are they much older? Give us a picture.
Well, I seem to see that it's a reflection of the national demographic, because 70% of the population of Uganda is below 35. So the demographics are reflecting that population. We have young upcoming professionals. We have middle class, 35 to 30, the majority of property owners. Then you have another group that is steadily settling into their 40s, and a few older people.
Okay. Now I really need to know what is really special about Sonde, because it's really upcoming a lot in terms of development, like you had mentioned earlier. So tell me about what is happening. I'm seeing a storage building right there. What could that really be?
Well, that building is what in Uganda are commonly called arcades. It's a development that is coming up that will have shops. It will probably also have a supermarket and saloons, and basically a business center, a multi-storage complex which has all kinds of businesses.
Okay, how far are we from the main road, from this point where we are?
We are about 1 kilometer from the main road.
Okay, that's interesting. So now we can tell that there are lots of developments taking place here. And how long has it taken for these changes to happen? Because usually there's this thing of development takes quite a lot of time. When you buy, the people that buy property in the far off places, and probably they wait for years to ever pick up on construction or doing anything with their plots of land. How long do you think this has taken for these developments to take place here?
Well, most of what you see right here is about 3 to 4 years. In the last 3-4 years, everything, almost 70% of what you see has come up in the last 3 to 4 years.
Okay, so I also wanted to find out, tell us about the proximity to important, say, institutions like schools, hospitals. What is it like? Are we really very far away from such resourceful centers?
Well, we are about 5 minutes from the Martyrs Shrine, and we are about 7-8 minutes from Chaliwajala Trading Center. So you have all those amenities. You have the hospitals, nice hospitals. You have nice eateries and restaurants. You have schools, new and older schools, traditional schools, and schools with varying curriculums where you can easily settle a young family. Everything that you need is not very far from you. It is within 5 to 10 minutes drive from where we are at.
So the reason why I'm asking such important questions is that before somebody makes up their mind in regards to buying a plot of land, these are the things they need to know. People don't buy land because they're buying it for the fun of it. They really want to do constructive things on that particular piece of land. So that is why we are discussing the benefits or the opportunities that are in these spaces. So thank you so much, Robert. Kindly take us around, let us know what we should know about this plot of land. So I needed to find out how much land is free and ready for sale in this location.
So right here on this very lot we are standing, 100 by 50 plots. That's basically 11.5 decimals, and some which are a little bit bigger, like 14 decimals, 13 decimals, but a basic 100 by 50 in this location is 90 million Uganda shillings.
Okay. How do people usually acquire land? Do most of them pay it off in cash? Because the amounts that you're speaking about are they're astronomical, if I could put it that way. It's quite costly. So how would you advise whoever, probably the ones that you've dealt with, have they all paid in cash?
Well, there are options for flexible payment, and these options you can, if you get in touch with us, these are options we can let you in on. You can pay it in a flexible way, or you can do cash, or you can even do financing from your financial institution. All those options are available.
Tell us about, have you heard of any stories in regards to wrangles, squatters? What is the situation like in Sonde?
Sonde is basically good and peaceful, not many wrangles in the area. And a place like this with several pieces is a place which has come on the market after due diligence has been done. So by the time this place has been parceled and subdivisions have happened, all that has been taken care of to know the right ownership and the due diligence really of who really is supposed to own it has been done. So, but I would encourage you, when you are buying, you can do a few checks with the land office, you can do a few checks with the chairman to really authenticate what you are buying.
Okay, tell us once again the number of plots that are here, and is it possible for them to be demarcated into smaller chunks of land? What is does one have to buy the whole chunk of this that we are looking at? What is it like?
Well, this chunk is already subdivided. There are already plots that are done, and those plots all have individual titles. So the only thing you have to do is to transfer, to pay for the costs of transferring it in your names. But it's already subdivided, the roads are there, the power and the water is already there, the demarcations of where you are to build are already catered for. And you will see that in your title. It's already a split piece of land. So all you have to do is to buy the plot you desire, all the plots, because we still have about 20 also plots in this place.
What is it that you feel you could have left out? Because you'd really want the next person to make the right decision before they take up this place. Do you have any final remarks?
Thank you. I feel this is a place that that dreamers need to really, and discerning buyers need to take a serious thought about, consider, and thoughtfully think about it. And we shall go through with you the rest of the processes in case you want to buy a piece on this lot and you want to do a development. We are also available to recommend to you the right developers, the right surveyors, the right architects. In case you need that, we can recommend the right people.
Thank you so much, Robert, for spending time with us here to show us about these opportunities in Sonde. So guys, please comment. Let us know what you want to know about Sonde. Robert and I will be ready to respond to those comments. If there's any other location that you'd want us to visit, kindly put it in the comment section. We shall take you around and shall be willing and supportive all the way for you to acquire your next piece of land. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.